Hi guys, in this tutorial we are going to see how to convert a string value to an ASCII value and convert back the ASCII value to the original string. So there are many use cases where we actually require the string values to be converted to ASCII. So one such use case will be while we are sending some personal information in the Excel file. So let's say we are sending the account number or credit card number as part of our data set, right? So in that case we don't need to send it as such, so we need to do some encoding. So let's convert this account number to some ASCII value and then send it. So in that case we are not giving the details that we are sending account number over the Excel. So let me walk you through the code. So this is the piece of code. So what it does is so I have created some variables here, and then I am calculating the last row, so how many rows we have in this data set. So I am taking that in the variable last row, and then I have a block of code. So this is the block which converts the string value to the ASCII value. So in our case we have to convert this account number column. So we have the original account number for all these employees, and we have to convert all this account number into ASCII value. Okay, so for that I have created a for loop which starts from second row, since the first row is a header. So we start with the second row to the last row, and then we are taking the first row, so which means like first account number. So since I am taking the third column, so I have given cells I, 3, and we are creating variable ASCII and just initializing with null, which is like blank string. Okay, and then we are creating again a for loop. So this for loop, what it does is it just goes through each and individual numbers in this account number. So since ASCII, how it works is, so we need to convert each number into an ASCII. So we'll start with 9, we'll convert the 9 to the respective ASCII value, then we go with the 4, then 9, 3, likewise we go till 3. So for that we are creating a for loop which goes from 1 to the length of the string. So in this case it is 8, so we have like 8 numbers here, like 8 characters. So we'll start with 9, and this is the function which is available in VBA to convert a string value to an ASCII. So Ascii is a function which converts a string to an ASCII, and we are not just passing the string as such into this ASCII, because if you are just going to put yes instead of all these functions, right? So we are going to do this. So what it does is it just takes all the value, but it just puts the ASCII value only for the first digit 9, but our requirement is to put ASCII value for all the numbers which is available here. So for that I am using a function mid. So this mid function is similar to the substring function, and we are just taking one by one. So we'll first take 1, we'll first take 9 and just convert the 9 to its ASCII value, and then we'll go with 4. So likewise we'll go till 3. Okay. And finally once the ASCII value for all is completed, we are just changing the number format to text, because sometimes the default Excel behavior is when we have like more digits, so it automatically converts to some decimals. So in this case we don't need to convert that to decimal, because our plan is to convert again the ASCII value back to our original string. So we are just giving the number format as text and then pasting this ASCII value to the cells I, 3, which is here. Okay, and we are ending the loop here. The reason why I have placed ASCII ampersand here, so I am concatenating the ASCII with the Ascii. So this is because so once we have the ASCII value for 9, and when we go for converting the 4, right, the ASCII value for 4, so we need to append the ASCII value for 4 to the ASCII value for 9. So likewise we need to keep appending. So for that I have given, like, I have concatenating ASCII ampersand along with the ASCII values for individual digits. So let me run this code and we'll see like how it works. So I'm running this code. So as you can see, once it is run, so all the account numbers are converted to its ASCII value. So each digit, so 57, which is 57 is for the first digit, which is 9, and 52 is for 4. So likewise, we just converted all the each digits into its respective ASCII value. Okay, so in this case, you can share this file to anyone, and they will not be able to explicitly find out the account numbers. And one more tip which I would say is, while actually following the ASCII value, it's better to have a different column name. For example, since we are mentioning account number here and sending the ASCII value, so instead of that we can give some other column name. So likewise, like column dummy. So likewise, we can give some alternate column names which will be helpful while sharing this data set to any. Okay, so now what we are going to do is we are going to convert this ASCII value again back to the original string. So for that I am commenting this block of code, because we don't want to again convert this. So I am commenting this, and I am uncommenting this one. So this is the code which converts this ASCII back to the original data. So this code is similar to the previous one, but the only change is instead of ASCII function here, we are using chr function. So chr is again an inbuilt VBA function which converts the ASCII value to its respective string value. And one more change is we are having a number format as numbers. So we are not, so initially we kept as text, so now we are converting back again to number format. So let me run this code and see. So once we run this code, you are able to see that we have again got our original account numbers here. So in this case, we will be able to convert this account number to ASCII value, and again back the ASCII value to the original account numbers. If this video was helpful to you, please like, subscribe and share. Thanks for watching.